welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. So today, for the tutorial, we're gonna work on how to do the EB, and we also gonna do the EB jump, okay? One of the things that you wanna do is when you're working on a new trick, you wanna take your time, but you also wanna put in a lot of practice. A lot of practice will work on making big time improvements. So let's get into it. So when you do the EB, you gotta focus on the timing. Okay, so I'm gonna go slow. This hand, my left hand is gonna go in the back, and the right hand is gonna drive it. Okay, so it's gonna be something like this, swing, just like that. Now, some people, when they do it, you go too early, it's gonna wrap around your arm. And so you don't want it to wrap around your arm. What you wanna do is take the time, soon as you see it, that's when you know that it passed through. And then right now we're doing the EB side swing. That's what we're doing, the EB side swing. So all you have to do is go slow. As soon as you see it, it go past you. Now, it's probably, you gotta find what handle works for you. Some people can do it with the shorter handles, but a guy like myself, I got, broader shoulders. I'm a little bit of a bigger guy. I like to use the longer handle. So with the longer handle, it gives me some more lead room so it can pass by me. So once again, the EB side swing is going just like this. Just like that. Just work on the flexibility on your shoulders because you're going to need, I messed it up. You're going to need some flexibility. So, and then once you get better at it, you start to get quick. But once again, it's all about the timing. It's all about the timing. As soon as you see it, come down. See it, come down. Work on the timing. Now, I'm gonna also show y'all from the back on how it goes past, okay? We're going like this, coming over. Going like that, coming over. My left hand going back, right hand is driving it. It's driving it. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Right hand behind my back, left hand driving it. Left hand behind my back, right hand driving. Right hand behind my back, left hand driving. Right hand like that, right there. Right hand behind my back, left hand drive. Left hand behind my back, right hand drive. You just wanna make sure that it goes past. You don't wanna do it too early or else it's gonna come right on your wrist. And trust me, it hits your wrist, it's gonna lead to a bunch of frustrations. You don't wanna be frustrated with this kind of skill. Once you get to understand that skill, when you're doing the EB, because this is just the EB. Some people call it the EB side swing, because when you're going into an EB, it's actually going to the side, but I just call it the EB. Now, the EB jump, you're gonna go and do the same process, but once it comes in front, you jump. So, first thing you wanna do is just make sure, if you wanna practice to make sure that the rope is aligned, try doing this drill. You see that? It got right under my foot. If you're doing this, all right, and you're trying to bring it back over, just focus on bringing it in front of you, okay? Just focus on getting it underneath your feet. You don't wanna go too wide, because if you go too wide, it's gonna get out of control. Just focus on catching it under your feet, all right? Just work on catching it on your feet. And you're gonna mess up. It's part of the process. So doing it on my left side, it's not my strong point, but my right hand dominant, I'm pretty good at it. Left hand, need some work. Try it again. All right, so just keep trying it. As long as you can get it near your foot. If you can get it near your foot, then you're on the right track. You just wanna keep it as straight as possible. So you work on this, it goes like that, and you jump. Go like this, then jump. Go like that, jump. Soon as it comes around, you see it, and it bring it right in front of you. So you just want to keep practicing this. Keep practicing. If you don't want to jump first and you just want to work on catching it, Work on catching it. Try to make sure that when you're doing this trick, go slow and try to catch it underneath both of your feet as much as possible. That is the best way to doing drills, slowing it down. And like I said, I'm gonna make mistakes too. It's part of the process. That's what I like about the jump rope journey. There's so many variety of tricks you can do. But at the same time, till you perfect a trick, you gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the work. Keep putting in the work. Keep putting in the work. Keep putting in the work, work. So just keep putting in the work. So you come around, just at least get it near your feet. If you can get it near your feet, you're on the right track. All right, so I got it under both of my feet. That's how you know that the rope is actually being straight. So you can go like this. You can even move your feet, or you can keep your feet still. Don't matter. You can keep your feet still. You can move your feet. All right, hit that EB. And this is just pretty much, that's the EB open. So you got a side EB as well, but that's for another tutorial. But all you wanna focus on is the EB, jump, EB, jump, EB, jump, EB, 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 jump, EB, 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 jump. All right, guys. Hopefully that wasn't too much explaining to do. Pause the video if you have to. That's the best way to go on about it. I can't stress you out enough. When you first start out, it's gonna feel really awkward. But one of the things you wanna do is when you're doing this trick, doing it on your dominant side, as well as doing it on your weak side. So my weak side is pretty much when I go to my left, but it's getting better, it's getting better. So at least I can do this and then jump. So get at a shot, guys. And if you wanna just keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing, that's how you get better, and that's how you'll be able to advance in other tricks. Get the basics down, and once you have that down, then you can move on to the next level. So I don't have too much else to say, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's always a pleasure to show y'all guys what I know throughout my whole jump rope journey. And by January of 2025, it'll be 4 years of me being on this amazing jump rope journey. And I still get super excited every time I grab my rope and go out and just jump somewhere where it's that I can just free out and just freestyle it. So I don't have too much else to say until I see y'all in the next video. Until then, have a great day. I'll see you on the next one.